Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. So in the last episode, we finished exploring Dry Dry Ruins, and we fought Koot and Koopa, our next boss battle, or our second chapter boss. It's resulted in us, rescuing Mamar, the second of the 7 star spirits. So, in case you didn't notice, so up top, or as you can see here in the menu, with star energy, we now have 2 star energy units, meaning that we can use more star commands. Now, we did also get the Super Hammer, which means that we are now able to destroy stone blocks with it. This opens up a bunch of new things, including we head back to Colorado, or well, first things first, if we head back to Colorado, oh, what ill luck! No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated, I just might have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand. It looks quite important. For my eyes to see yours at the clue to Dry Dry Ruins. Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part with it? Sure thing. Cheers, Mario. Smashing really, old boy. So now the mysterious Dry Dry Ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them. Like a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. Suppose the thing you gifted is in order, eh, old boy? Here you go, then. Here's a star piece. You now know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy. Alright, so, it's time for us to head back to Toad Town. So, on our way back, we'll actually be able to destroy any stone blocks we find. And we'll even be able to destroy more stone blocks in areas that had them before. Now that Buzzer is gone, he won't bother us anymore. However, because we have to walk back to the train, oh yeah, so if we do a first strike on these puffs now, okay, we still can't damage them. Alright, let's just leave. Let's just run. Not really worth fighting anyways. Okay, so. We have to head back to the area with the train. If we do so, we can head on over to... So we can smash this block now and head over this way and find ourselves a 3rd super block. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade Goombario so that way he can gain charge. And the next one will be going to Parakarry. Now that we have that, we can now just head back on over to, Toad Town. It is going to be a bit before we can actually travel around much faster. So yeah, let's head back to Toad Town, and... well, we're not gonna be starting Chapter 3 yet. Now, here's the fun thing. So, if you did... so now we have this, we can also destroy... well, I'll wait until we get back to Toad Town before I say what it is that we can do now. Alright, welcome back to Toad Town, everybody. So, now we have cleared Chapter 2, there are a few things that we can do here. Firstly, we head over this way. And we head down. We can now destroy this. Blooper! Yep, we have another blooper fight. This is an Electro Blooper. Your Electro Charge. Max HP 50. Attack power 4, defense power 0. A bit of advice, when they're emitting electricity, it'd be a smart move to avoid contact with them. If you can manage to damage them while they're emitting electricity, they'll go back to normal. Their attack power when they're emitting electricity is 6. Let's try to be careful. What do you say? So, Lullaby will make our enemy go to sleep. I recommend you just, be careful. Now, if you didn't fight the 30 HP blooper yet, then you will actually be able to, well, this is where you'll fight the 30 HP blooper. Now, like Goombario said, the blooper will lose his electric charge if you use Hammer Throw on it. So, we're now able to deal a whopping 8 damage with Head Bonk if we use Charge beforehand. And that is actually a very, very helpful thing. The neat thing about us having 2 bars, or 2 units for Star Energy now, is we can now use certain Star Spirit stuff multiple turns in a row. At the same time, however, it does also mean that we're going to eventually start encountering, or we're eventually going to gain Star Spirit powers that will require multiple bars. So defeat the Electro Blooper, and you will gain 22 star points. In addition to that, hit this, and we now have warp pipes that lead to Dry Dry Outpost, Goomba Village, and Koopa Village. Now let me think. Down here somewhere, there should... Okay, so this is a snowman doll, which is interesting. But around here, there should be... Aha. So, this room is interesting. I did not mean to come in here, so I'm running away. Or, I didn't mean to fight you guys. So, you guys can watch as I suck at this stupid jumping puzzle. Never mind, I got it first try after I said that. So come into here. And you'll need Parakarry out for this. Use them to cross these gaps and you'll find a star piece up here. However, there are Gloombas. How dare they? Yeah, they're just Paragoombas that live in the tunnel. I'm not gonna beat them because I just don't want to. So if we come back over to here, and we actually ride this up into the ceiling... Ooh! Avoid that, and then... Actually, no. Don't... So, now we're on the ceiling. Drop down here. And there's a super block down here. With this, we can upgrade all of our party members. However, now we have Parakarry at super rank. So go down this pipe, and you'll be back in this room. Now, ride it back up to here. Okay, never mind. Okay, guess I have to use the pipe again. Okay, so what I meant to do was... Oh, jeez. So yeah, if you jump on a spiked enemy without the, or for your first attack... Ugh, I cannot speak. Okay, so, break that. And up here will be a chest for the Power Smash badge. Bye. So now we have all of those. Let's get back out of here. And, well, let's actually come down here first, because this leads to Dry Dry Outpost. That's right, we can head back to Dry Dry Outpost at any point now. We take this pipe, we're actually back at, Koopa Village. So after Chapter 2, we can actually take on some more, stuff for Koopa Koot. More specifically, 3 new ones. Or 3 new favors. Today I went shopping at Koopa's shop in the village. On the way home, I must have dropped my wallet on the road. I had to look for it. My memory is kind of sketchy, but I think I remember talking to that guy who listens to the radio in front of his house. I'm sure my wallet was with me then, but after I got home, I realized it was gone. I'm hyperventilating. I must find that wallet. Promise me you'll help? Of course. So it's going to be in one of the bushes over here. Oh, there it is. So that's the empty wallet. While we're here, I'm actually going to get the Tasty Tonic out. Not right now. Alright, so... if you don't want to buy a Tasty Tonic, you'll actually be able to make one at Tasty using certain ingredients, those being a lime, lemon, or 2 other items that come later on. Oh, thanks, Star Haven! You've saved me again, Mario! You seem to have a nose for finding things. Take this as thanks. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. Alright. So, your next favor is, if you find the time, I really do have a craving for a Tasty Tonic. Most shops sell it. My all-time favorite drink. It really clears out the old back. Yes, indeed. Fetch me a cold one, would you? I'm parched over here. I have your word, young fella. Pouring piranhas! You're like a psychic, Mario! This is exactly what I wanted! As a gesture of my gratitude and generosity, take this. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take it. Oh, what luck! Okay, so now, I've heard through the grapevine that there's a beautiful fortune teller living on Shooting Star Summit. So, if you would, I want you to hike up there and ask her for an autograph. I'm too shy. Run along for me now, I can barely wait. He promised to hurry. So, now he wants something. So now he wants an autograph from Merlovely. Before we do that, I just want to see... Yeah, we have one for Merlon and one for Goompapa. So, take this pipe and you'll be here in Goomba Village. Howdy, Mario. How are you doing? You're Goompapa, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. Hey, thanks. Much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news! Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait. Oh. Sorry to pile work on you, but could I give you a letter? Is that all possible for you? Could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? He hangs around the castle garden. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, we now have a letter from Musty. So now, let's go ahead and get on out of the sewers. And let's go ahead and speak to Merlon. You want me to predict your future? Talk to me from across the table. You are Merlon, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter, Merlee. He recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. We opened up her business at Dry Dry Outpost, deep in the desert. It's located somewhere quiet off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I'll give you this. Alright, we got another star piece. Now we need to find Musty. But before we do that... Oh, if you plant all 4 of the different colored bulb flowers, a miracle will occur. I wonder what will happen. I can hardly wait for that day to come. Here's another seed for you. Got a seed for me? Thank you, I'm really happy. Alright, so I believe Musty should be up here? At least I want to say he is. Or is he, like, down here? You know, I can never quite remember. Let me check. Okay, so... having looked it up, that is going to start a really long chain of stuff. So I'm probably going to save it for the next episode, because there are going to be some more letters we can handle. But for now, let's head back over to the fortune tellers. And let me check. So we have 23 star pieces. Hello, my love. Oh yeah, by the way. So, in the last episode, or was it earlier this episode? I can't remember. Actually, no, it had to have been the last episode, I think. Yeah, it was last episode. So, the last episode, during the Peach intermission, we got 2 badges, the Power Rush and Deep Focus badges. So Power Rush will increase our attack bar by 2 when we're in danger, while Deep Focus is an incredibly useful badge. Where is... Okay, so it costs 1.
Ah, my. Hello there, Mario. This spot is a little tight for fortune telling. If you want your fortune read, talk to me over the counter.
Excuse me? You want my autograph?
My, mercy. Are you sure it's mine you want?
You really do? Well, this is a first. What shall I do?
Ah, of course. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but I'll give you the autograph on one condition. Small favor, I want you to visit my twin sister and fetch a crystal ball from her. She lives in a back alley in Dry Dry Outpost. Her name is Merlee.
Mario? What, would you? Yep. We have to now go and, talk to Merlee. So let's head back over to the sewers, that way we can... Well, actually, before we do so... What's in the bad shop, boys? Double Dip, which lets us use 2 items during 1 turn. Gimme. Dodge Master, makes the action command work more frequently. Sleep Stomp. It works, the enemy Mario jumps on falls asleep for a bit. Sure thing. Buy it. Yeah, we need to head back down into the sewers for that warp pipe. Oh wait, no, it's not this one, it's... Okay, so it's here. Now we want to go to. Okay, so I think we have to head this way and then... No, that's Toad House. Back here. So if you drop down back here, keep this quiet. This woman casts a spell on you, it might help you during battle. Resist your attack power, might get stronger, or you might get more points for winning. Other stranger things may happen as well, but do not rely on the spell. By no means will it take effect in every battle. The spell can be beneficial, but it's also unpredictable.
My older sister? More lovely? What's she want? Oh, I see. Is that so? I bet I know. Oh. Okay.
Please give this to Merlovely. With love from her sis Merlee. They got a crystal ball. Also, Merlovely here.
Hello, welcome. How are you?
Feeling jolly, feeling blue?
I'm Merlee, you see? That's me, a cuter gal you'll never see. I do magic, but not for free.
Your luck has steered you well, for I am a master of the spell. When my spell upon you glows, you might get lucky, but who knows? Do you dare to take a chance? Do you want to watch my cards dance? Sure thing.
Oh, how lovely. Very good. Just pick one now, if you would. I'd pay as much as I could.
Sure thing.
Well, we're ready. Tally-ho! And here we go!
Think your finest power might get your foes to cower. It will light your darkest hour. Even should you meet a beast,
Do not fear, not in the least. My spell makes a famine feast. See you then. Please come again. Goodbye, my friend. I have no idea what that does, but oh well. So now we have the crystal ball. Let's go ahead and head back to, not what I meant to do, but... yeah, you can also just press the jump button to cancel Parakarry's carry. So, let's head back on over to Merlovely. That way we can just get this crystal ball over to... or we can get this autograph over to Koopa Koot. I love how Parakarry just flies slightly higher instead of jumping. Ah, my. Hello there, Mario. Yeah. Here's your crystal ball, by the way. Oh, mercy, thank you. I'll cherish this. And for you, here's my autograph, as promised. It'll be valuable someday. Alright, got the autograph. Now, by the way, in case you're wondering, this is going to be your 8th favor for Koopa Koot. Which is a very, very, very good thing. Because that means we're getting another 3 star pieces. So let's hurry on over back to Koopa Village and give this to him. So here's your autograph. Jumping Jungle Fuzzies! You're peerless, Mario. My word, good gracious! Oh my! What beautiful handwriting! Be still in my heart. That is, this would be the heart of my collection. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time, I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody, though. I've got a reputation to keep. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. That's right, we have 3 star pieces. So, you should now have... well, I mean, we currently have 26 star pieces. Chuck, how do you do, my man? Ah, whiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo! Wanna try the quiz? And let's go to the question! Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? Strategies. Oh. Congratulations! Here's your star piece. So, you've correctly answered 5 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell, till we meet again. Alright, so you should have about 22 star pieces if you haven't encountered Chuck at all. Or at the very least, if you haven't been answering his quiz questions correctly. Now, I will say this. Now we have access to these pipes, we can easily farm Chuck Quizmo. Like, it is insane just how easy we can farm him. So, I'm going to be ending the episode here, and I'll see all of you in the next one. So until then, goodbye!